So I have to reach level... Everything's loading right now. We will be the hunters and the hunted. That's so killer in the cabin. That's like Betrayal on House on the Hill. On House on Haunted Hill or whatever. That's everybody is playing until you find out that one of you is the killer. And it's not Phasmophobia, because nobody turns into anything. I don't even have a guess for that. Oh my god, it is Among Us. But Among Us is more than 4v1. Among Us is more than 4v1. So that doesn't make sense. Because if she said 4v1, yeah. Unless that's a mistake she made. I don't know. Okay. Oh, somebody let me join their warband. Establish a warband camp? Oh. How do I do that? I'm part of a warband, guys. It's exciting. Oh my god. Okay, let's go into this stuff first. Oh. I need to spin for my dailies. Bam! Thank you. 4v1. We will be the hunters and the hunted. And is this a popular game? Is this a game that a lot of people are playing right now? I think you're just friggin' pulling teeth with me right now. What is this? Solo Challenge Rift Rewards. Oh, oh, Jesus. Why is there so much shit here? Oh, that was nice. They're letting me collect so much crap. Rare Crest Rift available. Hiltz vendor has a cycle turn chest available. The Hiltz vendor has a cycles turn chest available. I don't know what that means. Damn. The only thing that's coming in mind is Among Us right now, but that's not, you're not hunters. You will be the hunters and the hunted. Like you're not hunting in that game, you're fixing shit. Oh, Cycles turn chest for 50 hilts. How many hilts do I have? 47? Sure. I don't want that one. I want this one. Mystery legendary item. Oh, a weekly purchase with hilts. Those are crests. Legendary crest. Is that worth it? I'm gonna do it. Oh, I didn't want a sword. Yeah, I'll take the hint later. I'm gonna think on this one. So I need a minute because I can't think of a 4v1 game where you're hunters and hunted at the same time. And I think I've said all the popular games right now. Like I really don't think this is gonna ruin me. This is gonna ruin me. How did people guess this? "4v1. It's not a MOBA. 4v1. It's not Valorant. You guys are playing Raft. I saw the new Raft content today. Looks damn good. Damn good. It's not Dead by Daylight. It's not that. Not that. It's not. What? No. No, it's not. Hold on. Hold on. It's not the Cycle Frontier, is it? I don't think so. I don't think it is. No, it's not the Cycle Frontier. Yeah, I don't see anything in here being 4v1 hunt. Like, no. I don't know. I have nothing to guess on that right now, so I don't know. Oh, you gave me a simple charm.
Well,
Okay.
friend.
What else do you have? Daily activity rewards are available in the codex. I do not see daily rewards in my codex. I want to go do a rift, I think. Oh, establish a warband camp. What warband? Risen Ashes brought me in. Okay, progress 0 of... What is this? Is this just showing us that we have a warband? Not showing me anything. It's just a video. Oh. Clear the campgrounds by slaying 10,000 monsters in a party with warband members. Oh. Yeah, like I'm ever gonna join a party of somebody. What's next? I need to go to my codex. I need complete challenge rift level 4. Let's do that. Let's see where this is gonna take me. We'll have fun with this. Yeah, I don't have a guess for you, Lady Keela. Not today. I can't think of anything that's 4v1. And it's just not going to be helpful. So I'm sorry. I'm sorry. Ooh. I need to visit the identifier. Yes, I do. My mom is 4v1. Probably at some point. Who knows with people?
Every item has I hope I was of assistance.
So you just found something there. It's funny how much you're struggling to guess it. I just don't understand what the hell it could be. And I feel like I've named all the big 4v1 games. I don't know. Well, like, Bridgman's not even helping me out. Give me a break. Get out of here. What's this? Oh, that's to update. Oh, yeah, because I can update and then transfer all my gear from over there. Right.
Hey there. It's good
Right.
to see you.
Yeah, let's extract
Right?
this. You do not know what it is. It can't be WWE. You're not hunting. You're not. It's a hunting game. You hunt people. He guessed it already. What? It's not Among Us because you don't play 4v1. So you can do 4v1, but it's not. Isn't it like a WWE is on Steam, isn't it? WWE Steam. Yeah, WWE is on Steam. Yeah, it is. It says right here, WWE 2K22 PC Steam key. It's definitely on Steam. It is $59.99 US. No, it is. Don't believe them. He guessed it last time. Oh. Oh, you just made the royal mistake. Shouldn't have told me that. You just gave me the biggest hint. You're done. You're done. Hold up. Hold up. Oh, you did. come on. Oh, here we go. Here we go. No! Oh, here. Yeah, I think I found it. Okay. I think it's the... What was the escape game that you were talking about, Bridgman? You said, I think it's the escape game. Or maybe it was... I think it was... You said asymmetrical. But is there a game called Asymmetrical? You shut up. You literally said you said asymmetrical is like a one player versus a group of players. That's literally what you said. You piece of shit. I can't stand you. I can't stand it. Oh well. Oh well. Whatever.
Legendary weapons each have their own unique keywell. Until your
weapons.
leads you to me again.
I think there's another one in here. Oh, maybe not. Why can't I? Oh. Did it inherit? No. No. Why can't I just get rid of this stuff?
Legendary weapon well. Until your path leads you to me again.
Why is it saying... So that's a hammer. Is it because I already did that with a hammer? Maybe. But it's this one. The Rememberer. And I need to lose the essence on it. So don't I want to... I just don't... I don't understand what Bridgman said when he said... an escape game, then he said asymmetrical, and then he was like, asymmetrical is a blah 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 blah.
Legendary weapons each have you well.
Who knows?
Until your path leads you to me again.
Inherit. I need to extract the essence of it, but it's not here. Oh, here we go. Extractable. Yeah, extract. Okay. Cool. What I wanted to do. And I think that's gone now. Yeah. But I also, because that's level 56, so I want to go to my chest. And my chest is right here. Nice breath. Quiet. How was everybody's day? What's going on? Tell me something exciting that happened today. I'm gonna store you till I hit level 56. We are going to go do a challenge rift. It is not an asymmetrical game. Oh, maybe that's what you said. What was the escape room game that you were talking about then? Or the escape game that you were talking about? Which rift am I looking at? I'm not looking at a challenge rift, am I? How do I know what level? If I go back to my codex and I go like this. Oh, is it this one? Okay, I'm gonna walk away from it and then do that. Oh, I should read. I should read what that says. Complete challenge rift level 4, but I've only been doing... Okay. We've got to do... Yeah. I don't know. I don't know what game it is, and it's not Predator, so I have no idea. No idea. I give up my guesses. I'm sorry. I'll just have to see it in some random amount of days that you're going to decide that you're going to stream. Kill enemies quickly, defeat the Rift Guardian before the time expires. How do I know how much time I have? Yeah, be quick. I whiffed on that hammer. I whiffed on that hammer. I still get one more hint before then. You're probably gonna have to give me that hint on Sunday or Monday of next week. Because I won't be streaming anymore this week.
Not yet.
Emit lightning! How do I know how much time?
You're trying my patience.
How do I know where the Rift Guardian is? That's the other thing. Am I just trying to find the Rift Guardian? I think I'm just trying to find it. I don't think this is like the other rifts where you have to build up a timer or something. I think you're just trying to make your way through. Fetish Flare? Where is this thing? Kill enemies quickly. Well, I'm trying to. This Guardian's not showing up.
Not yet.
Emit lightning!
I need more time.
At least they spell lightning right there. That's good. Oh, there you are. There you are. You decided to show up, did you? You're only 45,000? Weak. Wait. Weak.
Not yet.
And you are dead. And I am done. Well done, my child. Well done. Thanks, guys, for hanging out with me today. Appreciate it. Hello, hello. Thanks again for the new follow from State Zero. We're at 996, baby. We're getting there. We're getting there. We have to do a level 3. So let's go. And then we have to do a level 4. Oh, that's a big tree. Oh, that's a lot of guys. Jeez. Oh, those are just bugs. I lied. I lied, it wasn't a lot. Oh, I think I missed again.
Very well. Never rush a chance.
Besh. Besh has 23,000 health. Besh is dead. How does that give rift progress on a challenge rift that doesn't really need you to progress in that? That's just the timer to beat the thing. Does it pull the timer back more? I don't know how that works. Oh, they're like porcupines. Give me these. Oh, I didn't need that health. I didn't need that health. Ooh, that's another one. Seathagrin. I feel it needs to get, like, the timer needs to get somewhere specific. Even though it says kill enemies quickly, like, I feel like I'm missing some information there. Like, how quickly, what does killing them do, like... Is there actually, like, a point in this where I'll hit and then I won't be able to progress anymore? There we go. See, that was just a random... So it has to be like you get to a point and then... Yeah. This guy's gonna be dead. I don't really have to worry about my health. Okay. And then we'll do level 4. And then we'll have, so the idea is that at the end of level 4, we'll be able to claim like our activity. And then we're gonna do some bounties to get some level ups. And then we should be fine. Let's look at what these are. I should get my first kill of the day, which is, I got some kind of weapon. But that weapon won't be better, because I have legendary weapons. But I am getting these. That's good. Yes. Yes. Don't know why that just skipped down like that. That was all like better stuff, which is awesome. We're gonna do one more. We're gonna do one more to get level 4 for this. And then we'll see where we go from there. What do we got here? 1 second, 1 second, 1 second. Bunch of people streaming and baseball schedules. All good. So these aren't level 4 enemies, right? They're just harder enemies. What is does the demon sign on the top of the bar mean that they're harder, like I'm under level?
I need more time.
Ooh, they are hitting harder though. I can't go that way.
I need more time.
That was the beginning. Oh, I just didn't go left. I didn't go left. I just went around in a big giant friggin' circle. What I get for looking at my map. Oh, I'm losing health because there's... Are they hurting? Yeah, they are. Like I was like, I hope they're losing health too.
You're trying my patience.
This isn't even gonna bring me. So I was level 37. I was actually higher than I thought I was. I don't think these challenge rifts are gonna do much for me right now. It might be because I'm over leveled. It gives me a little bit of experience, but it doesn't give me a lot. Oh, I killed him. I love the hammer. I don't think I'm really gonna switch the hammer. There are a couple moves I'll probably like swap out once I get them. But right now the hammer just doesn't do much for me. Or sorry, the hammer does the most for me. That's what I meant. But it's the one that takes the longest to come back. It's like 12 seconds. Oh, these guys they're like epics. That's crazy. We're almost halfway through this rift. And the Guardian hasn't showed up yet.
We'll cut those. Give me.
Oh, there's a lot of guys here. Okay, here we go. Shut up. Hey, I love that. After like less than 5 seconds, I was able to take out over 10,000 of its health. And it is dead in 3, 2. See ya. See ya. Easy peasy. So now that was level 4. so we should have been able to finish off that piece, which is good. Yep. Earn 750. Awesome. Reach level 40 is the next one there. Establish a warband camp. That's just gonna be tough because then you have to party up. So we're still level 37, so what we're gonna do now is we're gonna grab some bounties from this board. Yep, I know. Accept. And we're going to go in here, and we're going to... Oh, we can do an Elden Rift first. Okay. Let's do an Elden Rift first. Yeah. Because these are all like daily things I guess we can do. Bam. We'll do an Elden Rift, and then we'll go back and we'll do... Ooh, shit. Player attack speed increased by 20%. Monsters sometimes explode on death. Monster attack speed increased by... Ooh, my attack speed is way up, though. That's awesome. And this is where I just have to kill... These rifts are kill faster to make the things fill up to make the enemy, or the boss. Okay. Good.
You didn't stand a chance.
They ran away. I'm just gonna get a bunch of them here. Cool.
My wounds run deep.
Ooh. There's some good stuff there. I think those are those the enemies? No, anything that's purple ends up blowing up. Okay. There's nobody there. Ooh, blew up. Oh, give me those. Ooh, more.
I need more time.
I'll take all this stuff.
Guide my hand. You're trying my patience.
Yeah, we're great. I can already see like our bar is already way. We're well on our way. We're well on our way. Whoa. Damn! These guys drop a lot of stuff. But once again, it's still just making me feel really good. I gotta keep that in mind. Just making me feel good. Oh, this guy also has huge amounts of stuff. And then the Guardian shows up. Great.
I need more time.
You are Virus? Virus? Need to wait for that to finish. Lots of time. Virus, you're almost down to your second thing. Gonna wait this out. Oh, I didn't get that. I didn't get that. You have less than. You're good. You're done. Thank you. What is Addy? And P? I don't know what that stuff is. Oh yeah, the blacksmith. I will take you because there's probably nothing in here that I can use. So
need something reforged?
I would love for you to just get rid of all this stuff.
Most appreciated.
That enchanted dust will let me level up some stuff now, though. Which is really good. Open my codex to receive what? This. And I think that's all for those pieces. I think I can upgrade these now. If I go to the blacksmith, which I'll do first, and then we'll do the bounties to get a higher level. We're over 50% on level 37. The bounties should get us to level 39, I would say. Should.
What do you need, friend?
Let's do an upgrade on my weapon. Yeah. I'll take a rank 4. Yeah.
I hope that can help.
But
friend?
you know what? You can also, what I should do, because I have 1.1k of all this stuff. Ooh, that only takes one. Let's do that for each one. Let's do that for each one. Because these spaces we haven't done anything with. I've just been going with like default everything. We'll just do that again. We have just so much money, we might as well. I could use more of that dust, but I'm guessing that dust is definitely a pay to whatever. So we're good there. These can be upgraded. Ooh, they can't be. They don't have enough gold
You do the fighting,
nuggets.
I'll do the forging.
Interesting. Opening the Heliquary. What is that? What is opening the Heliquary? Will this give me more? My friend, there is someone you should meet, a colleague of Sharcy's named Ryek. He's a survivor of Area and something of an intellect. His Heragathian expertise combined with Sharcy's skill at the forge is already bearing fruit. He's been studying the Einfrin tree. It's the ancient gnarled thing that sits in the middle of Westmarch. Legends say it was planted by King Rackus when Westmarch was founded. But Ryek believes otherwise. He suspects the tree to be as old as Sanctuary itself. With Sharcy's help, he built a device that has detected a dark... Well, that hurt. A dark energy emanating the tree. I suspect he could use your help. Find him and send him my regards. Okay, so this is like I guess this is a side quest. Oh, Ryek, hello. What's up, buddy? You must be Ryak. Deckard Cain asked that I give you a hand with your experiment. You're the one Cain mentioned. Good. You've arrived at just the right moment. My heliquary has become entangled with the energy leaking from the infantry. This confirms what I've suspected. Whatever lies beyond the tree, it is demonic in nature. Is there a way to destroy it? Destroy the tree? That's the absolute last thing we should do. The infantry is what is holding back the demon, and from what I can tell, it's growing weaker by the moment. But I have an idea. The heliquary is a conduit of energy. All that is required is someone powerful enough to harness the heliquary, and I imagine their strength can be lent directly to the infantry. Okay. What is this? Okay. Remarkable. It appears to be reacting to you. Pick up the heliquary again. This time, don't hold back. Are these the things like in Diablo 3 at the, isn't that like the end game stuff where you just like can go further, deeper and deeper into these? Or is this something completely different? I'll have to lurk a bit. Yeah, no worries. Mini David, I appreciate it, man. Thanks for hanging out. Oh, shit. What have we done? We have released a lot of bad. Where have you been? We have failed. Hell itself has been unleashed on West March. I don't understand. We were just in front of the tree with your heliquary. The infantry was torn apart by the Hell Lord Izalik. You need to find a way to close it before you can go get through, or Sanctuary itself will be lost. Oh, jeez. Holy shit, this entire place just got changed. Oh no, that kid got taken. Get out of here. Oh, I was like, why am I not hitting them? This must be side then, because I have to be level 40 to keep doing the story, so this is interesting. Oh, a lot of guys. You are in 11,000, so you're not really that big. Oh, you're right. No. So we have to take out, there's like 3 or 4 of those Death Spires there. That's what I'm getting from this. There's gonna be one up here. So there's somebody right here that's going to come down and fight us. You have 43, but I've already taken out more than half your health. I just gave myself some healing. You're dead. Whoa. Whoa. Holy crap! Lassel the Flame Spawn, 102. Jesus. You got some good health on you, buddy. But you are more than halfway done. I have health everywhere. I have a way to dodge your shit, so. And now you have less than 5,000. They're gonna go back into the portal, right? Oh shit. Oh no. Oh no! I don't know this character at all. I'm so sad. I'm not. It's not a sad moment because I had no idea. I had no idea who that was. But we did save West March. So that's good. Okay. What happened? I was just, when I touched the Reliquary, I saw something. West March was ablaze. A great Hell Lord had broken through and unleashed his Wrathborn. Death was everywhere. It felt so real. A vision gifted from the tree. The druids say all trees can see their deaths. It appears that there is a demon lord in this one's future. How do we stop it? We use the Reliquary. Like I said, it's a conduit. If we add power to it, it will strengthen your connection to the Einfin tree. With enough power, I suspect we can use the tree itself as a personal gateway and take the fight to these demons before they're ready. Awesome. Awesome. Do I want to... Oh, I can do it again. I can go to the Codex, though. Go to the guide. Complete. Seal. Oh, okay, let's do that. This is definitely just still part of the stuff. Okay, that's good. I thought I was going to be locked behind something, and I'm not. So that's good. That's awesome. I see it in your eyes. You see the demon, don't you? Oh, here we go again. Sick. Sweet. I don't think I'm ever going to establish that warband. That's one of my things in the top left corner. Oh, complete challenge Rift 5. Oh. Oh. Is that, do we have to do that because... Okay. I will just listen to you. You know what you're talking about. I do not. It's Challenge Rift 5, right? Yeah. Okay, let's go in. Let's see what this has to offer us. I don't see any enemies. Great. This is a good start. Oh, there we go. There's something else I'm looking for here, other than this. I'm gonna scroll this to see what it is. There we go. Complete Challenger of 5. Kill Chaos Herald Pyrrhal in Challenger of 5. Okay. That's probably just the Guardian. That's probably just the Guardian that's in here. Oh, a lot of guys here. Nothing. You're a demon assault trooper. You're not even somebody that I'm trying to fight, so it doesn't matter. Nothing. Nothing up there. Where do we go? This way? Down here. Oh, there's somebody big here. There has to be. Oh, Jesus.
My wounds run deep. I need more time.
Where am I missing? And I still don't have like my square that I can do anything with. I haven't got like my super power up in a while. It's been a while. You guys have a good amount of health then. I won't lie. Ooh, that guy's got some good shit.
I am renewed.
I do get those health pieces back pretty quick, which is nice. Oh god, there's a lot. Oh god. That is super handy. Super handy. Oh, there we go. There we go. Where'd he go? Is that him? Yep. Chaos Herald Peel. I don't know if this is the guy, but... Oh, I need some help. Just need to get rid of all these friggin' ads. Waiting. You have less than 15,000. You're done. You're done. Yeah. Yeah. Level 38. Level 38. Why not? So 2 more levels to continue the story. We're gonna do our codex first. Always gives us hilts. So hilts are your daily stuff that you can grab. Demoralize. Release a ferocious shout that forces nearby monsters to attack you. Deals 930. Oh. Oh, reduces their damage done by 30% for 6 seconds. I like the spin. I like the hammer. The dash. What is this? See, I love the cleave. These are all great. I guess I could get rid of the dash, but like, yeah, I don't know. I like them right now. I'm gonna stick with them. Oh, let's also look at our stuff in our inventory because we have a new belt. Good. We have something we can identify, which is great. Let's go identify. I think that's below the blacksmith. Down here.
Let us forge.
No, you're an essence transfer.
I've seen it.
Where were you? Oh, you're way farther. You're way farther down. Whoops.
No secret. Glad to be of service, my friend.
Okay, so you just identified this, which I'm definitely using because it's way higher. Hell yeah. Thank you. I guess we can go to the blacksmith even to get rid of the rest of this stuff. You can also upgrade because you had an essence, so why not? Yeah. But you can't upgrade anything else. Ooh, you can upgrade that too. Love a good crackle fell.
I hope that can help.
Okay. For some reason, there's more in my codex, which is always going to be that stuff. Just hilts. Ooh, scrap materials. I don't know what scrap materials are for, but sure it's something important. You're back, and you stink a demon. I'll take that to mean you were successful. Now take a look at the Heliquary. You'll see places to store demonic remains, like the ones your Chaos Herald left behind. Once placed, they will seal, and the device will siphon the demonic energies. Are you sure siphoning demonic energy is a good idea? We need energy. We use demons, or we use people. Personally, the former seems more ethical. Look, don't worry. Sealing the remains will contain the darkness, and all the powers will be channeled directly to you without any noticeable corruption. Pick up the box, and we'll show you. Okay. Pick up. That's it. Now seal the remains within the Heliquary. Heliquary. Tap to select demonic remains to seal. Oh, plus 10 combat rating. Critical hit chance, challenge rifts only. Critical hit chance plus 10% in challenge rifts only. So I believe that's, like, I have that right now. This is only the beginning. The Heliquary was designed to be reinforced with scoria. Calcified hellfire, the stronger it becomes, the stronger you become. Cool. So that's another thing to add to like what you can do every day.
Hey there. Good to see you.
Hey, you two met. What's with the dire looks? We figured out what's happening with the infantry. We need some scoria to reinforce the heliquary. Scoria, well, that's a rock that's hard to come by. You must have something lying around here. Please, Charcy, it's important. The fate of all the West March depends on it. You don't have to get all dramatic. I have a little left. Unfortunately, this is the last I've got. Good news. You're an adventurer. I'm sure you'll figure out how to get more. Okay. I can upgrade. Oh. Okay. So plus 14 now in there. You'll need to continue to reinforce the heliquary with more scoria in order to be powerful enough to access the gateway within the infantry. I'm going to return to the infantry. You should go to Kane, tell him about the Wrathborn you mentioned. Perhaps it's a word in one of his books. I can do that. So yeah, it's definitely not difficult after level 30. So that's something Psychrat brought up, is that, I guess he read it or something, is that people were having a little trouble after level 30 leveling up. But I think they just saw the level gate. They got to level 30, 31, and they saw that they had to get to level 35. But to get to level 35, all you had to do was the sides. You had to do a bunch of bounties that you probably didn't even start doing. And you had to do your challenge rifts, and you had to do your elder rifts or whatever they were. So once I did like 2 sets of bounties, a challenge rift and an elder rift, I was level 35. So it wasn't a big deal. Kane, I have dire news concerning the infantry. It is holding back demons that call themselves the Wrathborn. That is a name from an old story that I've never dared believe to be true. The Wrathborn are a circle of ancient demon knights, answerable only to the Lord of Terror himself. They sowed horror across the burning hells as they solidified Diablo's rule as the Dark Lord. But without the yoke of their master, it appears they have turned their eyes towards Sanctuary. If there's a way to stop them, you must use it, my friend. Rake believes his heliquary is the answer. I will work with him to kill these demons. Okay. So we are going to return to Ryak to tell what we just learned. We're going to go back into my codex because apparently we have stuff from here. Defeat LaSalle. Oh, so we're apparently going to go back into somewhere. Who the hell's talking to me right now? Oh, you are. Whoa! Hello? We're going in there. Okay, well, I didn't expect to actually see the thing. Fortunately, the heliquary is helping the infantry hold the demon back. You said you saw West March ablaze. This demon that attacked. Yes, his name is LaSalle. It wasn't strong enough to stop him. Then don't fight him alone. Gather your strength, find allies, and raid his sanctum. Kill the bastard before he finds a way to break out. Can I not? Oh. What is my current combat rating? It says 420. It says that I should have a 420 combat rating. What is my current combat rating? Bet you it's not 420. Why am I selecting this? Oh. Probably do this with all of them. Yeah. Ooh, damage. Damage! None. Great. What about you? Excellent. Yellow, I don't have any more of. Okay. You cannot equip duplicate legendary gems. Let's sit on top of that. What the heck is my current... So, oh, assemble a group of 8 and enter LaSalle's sanctum. Yeah, right. Like, I'm gonna do that. Okay. We are gonna do the bounties right now. Let's... We already did an Elder Rift. I don't know why it's telling me to do that again. I'm gonna go to the library and do this stuff first. Okay. The question now is going to be, am I strong enough? Well, I already went through this area, so that's not really a big deal. Oh. Yeah, I need to collect demonic flesh. Okay. And that's... I'm going to have to do something with those. Right. I need 15 of those. Okay. This is just gonna give me more money. These guys need to just continue to give me some flesh. Ooh, that was a nice 3 though. There's something in this corner. There's a guy right there. Probably died before I could do anything. $13. I need 2 more. 2 more of you. Where's the... Oh. You guys just appeared out of nowhere. Okay, so that's done. Now I need to go do... Kill them in the whatever of secrets. Okay, let's go do that. Let's do this first. Get rid of these guys. I have to kill 60 of these guys. Nothing. Nothing. I will run into enemies all over the place. Let's go down. Now, let's collect this money and this. Because this just says kill monsters, so it can be anybody. It is very, very empty here, though. Oh, there we go. That was a bounty that was unexpected to be completed, but we did it. There are more monsters right here. Done. What is this again? Oh, it's just a fast travel. You are not a monster. You're just a guy that was looking at a treasure chest. Not exciting. Oh, there's some enemies in this corner. What are we at? I'm gonna have to scroll down. We are at 29 of 60. I don't know if you actually... So that's the thing, is like, I don't know if I'm actually like getting the kills for things that other people are killing. I don't know what the percentage is, if you have to like actually kill more, or you have to deal more damage than the other player does. I have no idea. I'm gonna go back in here though. I only need 12 more. Not bad. We'll go over in this corner. We need 10 more now. So after this, we'll need 5 more. Okay. Let me look at my codex. Is there one guy over here? Yeah, there's 4 more. 4 more. Right here. Okay. Kill quicksand golems to collect shifting. Oh, okay, here we go. That wasn't a quicksand golem, though. Quicksand golems are gonna be in the sand. That's a rock golem. This is a sandstone golem. Guardian golem. Oh, kill quicksand golem. Oh, I guess it was. Oh, here they are. There's a ton of them. And when I say ton, there's like...
Never rush a child of Bulkathos.
Oh, you're stuck. You didn't fall down. What are you doing? No, you probably didn't count as a kill.
No, not yet.
There's 6. Oh. Oh, it's actually pointing me to where they are, which is good. Okay. That's 7. I'm getting shifting cores, which I feel may be part of something else. I need to get more of these guys. Those shifting cores I still feel are important, but I'm not scrolling down. I need 5 more, 4 more of these guys. still 4 more? Oh. Oh, here's the 4. Funny how that works. Oh, those don't count. Why don't those count? I'm probably not in the right area anymore. Oh no, I have to collect their shit. Oh, that's why. I didn't read it fully. I have to. That's why I'm collecting the shifting course. No shit. No shit. Let's go this way. Give me some more shifting course. Or maybe I should literally just follow this. Because they probably have shifting course. Yeah. I get it, I get it. They're guaranteed drops of shifting cores. Yeah. Find the hidden sand scorpion bandit. Okay. I am not gonna fight you. Oh. Why am I... Oh, shit! I was like, why am I not moving? Because I had my friggin' thing up.
Is that all you got?
Now I have to find the hidden sand scorpion. Oh. Oh, that was cool. It had the invite. You guys couldn't see that, but it had an invite in the top right corner under the map that basically told me that someone is working on the same quest as me beside me, and I could invite them to a party. That was neat. I'm glad they do that. Oh, these guys just appeared out of nowhere. Hello. Oh. Oh, I finished all my bounties. Okay. Sweet. Sweet. Let's go hand them in. Let's look at my notifications first, though. This. Be sure you turn in available. What new monster do we have today? Hello, Maple Missy. It is 7:30. I saw your message about you finding an HDMI cord. It's good. Good. Get a bunch of items. I got some XP for that too. Codex. I'll take 300 platinum. Why not? Why not? Oh, I can take this too. I think that's it for collecting. And also claim. Holy shit. Whoops. That did not give me enough. Oh, I can collect that too. Activities. Claim. Yeah.
I am Blade and Fury incarnate.
Ooh. I don't know. Let's take Oben's Many Finger. Let's take Oben's Many Finger. Razor Grip looks cool. Razor Grip. Okay. Night's good. What's going on? So you found your HDMI cable. So now you're going to try to hook up your OBS stuff. Basically, first step is going to be getting that capture card plugged in correctly. So like system to capture card to monitor, having OBS, having it plugged into your computer, just getting the game, having your PlayStation on and getting the game to show up in OBS. You'll have a video, you'll grab a video capture device and you're going to try to figure out how to get from that capture card, because it should come with instructions, or there should be something, how to get the video to show up on OBS. That's step number 1. PS4 to capture to monitor. And then there'll be a plug to put it, obviously there's a plug to put it into the computer. It's just like a regular, it's like a power plug, not a power plug, but yeah. Yeah. Yeah, give it a shot. Give it a shot. Okay. So that was that. I'm gonna take these bounties, but I'm probably going to get my butt kicked on them because I think they're for another place. We're at level 39 though. We're almost at level 40. That last submission and the battle pass thing just blew us open. So, but I think the next thing is to go to Ashwood Cemetery, which I don't believe we've. Oh, maybe we have. Okay. Was that, is Ashwood the first cemetery? Oh, it is. Oh, never mind then. We're fine. We're fine.